Dukes and Dukettes. It's EddyEd TV back with another video, baby. Back. I'm doing today's video is from ESPN. Now you know the Colin Kaepernick thing. You know he's starting training now. He's coming back on the map. So Stephen A. Smith, man, he's been talking that talk. Okay, I haven't seen him actually do that. You know, whatever he said. I haven't been tuned into it that much, but here's a video with Terrell Owens confronting Stephen A. Smith over Colin Kaepernick. So, you know, clearly Stephen A. Smith said something that was I guess unpopular, and people are, or celebrities or whatever, are coming at him. So this is Terrell Owens. Let's see what happens. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it popping. Bow.
In your case, you're defending Colin Kaepernick now. In my case, I've defended Colin Kaepernick on numerous occasions throughout the years. I'm talking about the Mike Wilbons, the James Browns, and everybody in between. Black folks all over the country, all in the media, everybody speaking up on behalf of Colin Kaepernick. But Colin Kaepernick, you're the one person that don't have anything to say. You step aside while brothers and sisters who know that you were right to want to address police brutality, who know that you were right to want to address racial oppression, who know that you were right when you say that you didn't deserve to be blackballed and you didn't deserve to have your cause politicized. All of us are fighting on behalf of you, but you are the one that won't speak up for yourself. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, I think the thing is, in the black community, like I said, I'm in the streets. I hear what's going on.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
The thing is, I think that you have a platform. It's okay to disagree, but it was the way you were going about it. It was almost like you were attacking him. And I think the thing with Colin Kaepernick and the way that things shifted right at the doorstep of this workout is just the transparency. You alluded to the document. As that related, I mean, as I was referring to it with the document, the waiver, again, like I said, when you insert language into something that's not standard, then obviously you have to take time to review those documents. And like I said, they weren't given adequate time to do that. And so to now insert that and then think that he was going to sign it right at the doorfront, then that's not fair. You're giving him, you know, if you're going to give him a fair workout, then give him a fair workout. You know, he was allowed no media access. They were trying to dictate who his receivers were.
I have to stop you there. I am on the air right now listening to a Hall of Famer who I believe has had a multitude of opportunities to highlight unfairness that has been exacted from him. Did that stop you?
Yo, he and his big words, man. Sometimes it throw me off because he put it in so smooth. Let's go.
Accepting the challenge, knowing that you were walking into situations that were flagrantly unfair.
Flagrantly unfair.
Behind the eight ball, at a disadvantage, courtesy of a system and an entity that obviously had a lot of power and influence to compromise whatever your aspirations were. You do it, I do it. There are people that sit up there. You ain't the only one that accused me of attacking him. I would ask you to recall what I said. What I said is that I have been supporting this man. What I didn't support was you sending, not you, meaning him, sending the message that everything has to be ideal and everything has to be fair in order for me to embrace the challenge to acquire what I have been behind the scenes through my camp telling everybody I want. If you don't want to work out, that's fine. If you think it's unfair, and I know Max, you want to get in, I'm going to bring you in. And you don't think it's fair, that's fine. And you want to get your lawyer, and your lawyer wants to stand up there and say, this waiver is an issue. We're ready to work out, but not until they alter this waiver, etc. That's different. But to not do the workout, to change locations, and then to go and give a speech to the media without taking any questions, any inquiry as to what's really going on, you are leaving others to surmise what the hell happened.
Can I
and I don't think that's fair.
Do you mind if I jump in, Tio? Yeah, before you do that, but
go ahead.
What I want is transparency, Stephen A. And that's like I've done it. I've had incidents throughout the course of my career, and then there have been times where I've gone into interviews where I've done an hour and a half, 2 hours of an interview. and then they break down and they edit, and then you guys get on the show, and there's a panel of people, and then they break down whatever clips that they show. They're not showing the entire hour and a half or 2 hours of that interview that I've done. So what he wanted was transparency for people to see the full workout, to see the full Colin Kaepernick. Again, you mentioned obviously Max is going to get in here, and like I said, I'm in the streets. Max almost seems blacker than you, Stephen A. With what he
Ooh, he said time out. Woo-wee. Yo, Steven said time out. Oh snap! He said he seems even blacker than you. Dang, man. Yeah, you know Steven's about to come back. So let's go back to hear his timeout. It was good.
Max almost seems blacker than you, Stephen A. with what he's coming with his commentary.
With all due respect, my brother.
I'm just saying, dog.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
Ooh, he getting mad.
Check you right now. You don't cross
I'm
the line.
just saying.
Time. Wait a minute. You don't cross the line. First of all, like I said, you, Colin Kaepernick, Eric Reed, any of y'all that want to debate me in front of black people and talk about what's best for black people, name the time and place, I'll show up. I don't want to hear, what's the definition of blackness? Is there a definitive definition of blackness? Why are you giving the impression that because I don't march lockstep with every single thing that Colin Kaepernick wants? Okay, excuse me. Hold on.
I'm not agreeing.
Wait a minute.
I'm not agreeing with everything that Colin Kaepernick has done.
I'm not saying that, but you said, you just sat up there and used an expression, more blacker. Excuse me, from Hollis, Queens, New York City. You ain't the only brother out there that's in the streets. I'm in the streets every day. And so let's be very clear. You damn well know that's the truth. And so my point to you is this. Again, I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to go that route. But based on just what you just said, this is supposedly Stephen A. and T.O. going at one another. Did you know that I invited Colin Kaepernick to give him this platform for the entire 2 hours? I said you can edit the damn show. You can have it live. We can talk whatever you want to talk. The floor is yours. I also gave that invitation to Eric Reed. I know people at other networks that has given Colin Kaepernick that same thing. They disagreed with him to some degree. Are you questioning their blackness too? Come on, man. There's certain things that's crossing the line.
Dude, you're taking it as disrespect. There's no disrespect.
There's no disrespect to that?
No, look. It's tongue in cheek, but at the same time, like I said, I'm in the streets. Like I said, I hear what's going on. And as I said, you don't have to agree. I don't totally agree with some of the things. As I texted you the other day, he could have articulated or expressed his thoughts better than he did in the interview.
Thanks for watching ESPN on you.
Hey, Stephen A, man. Come on, he's funny. But this was a serious thing because he's talking about the issues that's beyond football, the racial stuff like that. So, there is some important topics, and he was about to go off even harder if they weren't on live. He always goes hard either way, but still, Terrell was laughing. You saw T.O. laughing. he was chuckling. He was chuckling. What's his name? Chuck was like, yeah, I am blacker. Like he was glad that he said that for some reason. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you like this if you like it, and also subscribe because it's free, man. Join the team. Till next episode, till next video. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it popping. EddyEd TV.
Away, my boys, and boys away. Farewell to college joys, we sail at break of day. Through our last night on shore, drink to the foam, until we meet once more. Here's wishing you a happy voyage home. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First we fight for right and proud